Hello everyone, welcome to the another video which is interview question answer for Node.js. Hope this will be quite useful for you. Let's go with the first one, that is what is Node.js. Node.js is an open source cross-platform runtime environment that allows developers to build server-side applications using JavaScript. So what is an event loop in Node.js? The event loop is the core mechanism of Node.js. It allows Node.js to handle multiple requests concurrently without blocking the execution of other requests. What is callback in Node.js? A callback is a function that is passed as an argument to another function and is executed after the function has completed. What is a module in Node.js? A module is a self-contained piece of code that encapsulates related functionalities. Node.js uses a module system that allows developers to easily reuse code across different applications. What is the difference between Node.js and JavaScript? JavaScript is a programming language, while Node.js is a runtime environment for executing JavaScript code on the server side. What is the role of package.json in Node.js? The package.json file is used to define the dependencies of a Node.js project. It lists all the required modules that needs to be installed for the application to run. If you are already familiar with Java Maven project, it's same like pom.xml. How do you handle errors in Node.js? Node.js provides two ways to handle errors: synchronous and asynchronous error handling. Synchronous error handling is used when an error occurs during the execution of synchronous functions, and asynchronous error handling is used when an error occurs during executing or execution of an asynchronous functions. What is middleware in Node.js? Middleware is a function that sits between the client and server in the request response cycle. It can be used to handle common functionalities such as authentications, logging, authorization, etc. What is NPM in Node.js? NPM stands for Node Package Manager, which is the default package manager for Node.js. It is used to manage the installation and updating of packages that are required for a Node.js project. What is the purpose of exports keyword in Node.js? The exports keyword is used to export functions or variables from a module to be used in another module. What is the difference between require and import in Node.js? Require is a built-in functions in Node.js that is used to import modules. Import is a newer syntax introduced in ES6 that is used to import modules in JavaScript. What is the role of process.nextTick method in Node.js? Process.nextTick method is the method that allows developers to execute a callback functions immediately after the current process has completed. What is the purpose of global object in Node.js? The global object is a special object that contains all the variables and the functions that are available in the global scope. So the commonly used variable or functions can be defined in there. How do you debug a Node.js application? Node.js provides a built-in debugger that can be used to debug applications. It also supports third-party debugging tools like Visual Studio Code. What is the difference between spawn and fork in Node.js? Spawn and fork are two methods for creating child processes in Node.js. Spawn creates a new process by running a specified command, while fork creates a new process that is a copy of the parent process. What is a promise in Node.js? Very important. Promise is a built-in object in Node.js that is used to handle asynchronous operations. It represents a value that may not be available yet, but will be resolved in the future. What is a buffer in Node.js? A buffer is a temporary storage area in the Node.js that is used to hold data before it is returned to a file or transmitted over the network. Like if you want to handle a huge video file or something like that. What is the difference between let and var in a Node.js? The difference between let and var is in the scope of the variables they create. Variables declared by let are only available inside the block where they are defined. Variables declared by var are available throughout the functions in which they are defined. What is the purpose of the stream module in Node.js? The stream module is used to handle large amounts of data in Node.js. It allows developers to read and write the data in chunks instead of loading the entire datasets into memory at once. Like if you want to read 1,000 records one by one. How do you handle files uploads in Node.js? File uploads can be handled using the multer module in Node.js. It provides middleware to handle multi-part form data requests, which are used to upload files. What is clustering in Node.js? Clustering is a technique used in Node.js to distribute the load of a single process across the multiple processes. It helps to increase the performance and stability of Node.js applications. What is the purpose of child process module in Node.js? The child process module is used to create the child processes in Node.js. It allows developers to run other script or command in a separate process. What is the difference between callback and promise in Node.js? A callback is a function that is called when a task is completed, while a promise is an object that represents a task that may not have completed yet. Promises can be used to handle asynchronous tasks more easily than callbacks. What is the purpose of crypto module in Node.js? The crypto module is used to provide cryptographic functionalities in the Node.js. It allows developer to create secure applications that can be encrypt and decrypt data, generate secure random numbers, and more. What is the purpose of HTTP module in Node.js? HTTP module is an essential part of building web application in Node.js, enabling developers to handle incoming requests and send outgoing requests over the HTTP protocol. The HTTP node module in Node.js provides a functionalities for creating HTTP servers and making HTTP requests. This is very important module for handling request and response in HTTP protocol. Thank you very much for watching this. Please share, subscribe, comment the channel so that I could keep on uploading these kinds of videos. Thank you very much.